Right, y'all, welcome to the Commodore Arms channel. Okay, so you guys can kind of see this isn't the traditional like recording setup. So I am actually at a course right now, and this is kind of my living quarters for about 2 months. Now, by the time y'all actually see this video getting uploaded, it's probably going to be around the time that I'm actually going to be getting back, hopefully maybe in like a couple weeks after this gets uploaded. But I will try and record some videos while I'm here just so I have some stuff to record and post when I'm actually getting back, just so I'm not getting back and kind of rushing and immediately getting back into recording and stuff. But yeah, these are the temporary arrangements. Hopefully the quality still is pretty decent. I mean, I have the same microphone, camera's a little different, and the green screen setup and stuff is not as cool. The background's not as entertaining, I guess, or as cool, but really it's a reaction video, so you don't really need to care about the background too much. So hopefully it actually green screens everything properly, but I guess we'll have to see. But today we were checking out something from Mighty Finland, and this is actually something pretty cool. So they have definitely been upping their quality in their videos. I guess they got like a new camera person, and it is pretty dope. So I'm super excited to see the videos that they're going to be coming out with. But this one is going to be specifically about SERE, which is survive, evade, resist, escape. So kind of like survival / resistance / escape training, which is always something really cool, something that I've always tried to go to or wanted to go to. The opportunity hasn't necessarily been open for me, but it's definitely something that I'd like to see. And it's definitely something that I respect, people who have gone through this kind of training. It can definitely vary on certain levels, like to general survival to like more extreme SERE where you're physically getting beat and stuff. But it's definitely something that I'm super interested in, and something that I just haven't been able to actually attend myself in the military in the 12 years I've been in. And I should note it's also hosted by the MPK, which is kind of like their National Defense Training Association, which is kind of like the organization that is responsible for training reservists, or they provide training for those reservists on a bunch of different things, not just SERE. Like it goes from shooting to cyber and all this other cool stuff. So should be good. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, actually it's not too bad. I haven't actually opened up YouTube yet, but yeah, this is kind of what it looks like in my OBS software. Okay, and I don't have 2 monitors, so hopefully everything is showing properly. Something about that MO5 camo with like the pine needles and stuff, it just looks so cool.
Luonnossa selviytyminen on olennainen osa sotilaan perustaitoja.
Let me make sure I move these because I know I'm probably cutting off a lot of these subtitles. It's such a cool intro that I'm just kind of coming through the woods like this.
Sotilaan perustaitoja. Visa, sä oot valtakunnan ensimmäinen SERE-kouluttajaksi valmistunut reserviläinen. Mitä on SERE ja mitä tässä harjoituksessa harjoitellaan?
SEREhän on tämmöinen konsepti eli koulutuskokonaisuus, jota koulutetaan semmoisille sotilaille, jotka on vaarassa joutua eristyksiin sitä omasta joukostaan. Ja harjoituksessa harjoitellaan B-tason SEREä, joka on tarkoitettu jo semmoisille henkilöille tällä MPK-puolella, jotka sitten voi toimia kurssijohtajina.
Okay. So this is kind of like a train the trainer kind of course, or like training people who kind of instruct this. So yeah, with SERE it's an interesting one because I mean I've seen, of course, pilots go to it because if you get shot down or if you have a failure and you just land in a place that's not necessarily friendly, of course you need to be able to have these skills at your disposal. But of course you'll have like special operations dudes get this training, and you'll have other people get the training as well. Some people I've seen got it who didn't necessarily need it, but that's because they kind of requested it or they kind of had it as a part of their re-enlistment or something. I've seen some pretty interesting deals with people getting into the training, but generally speaking, yeah, it's going to be reserved for like the kind of secret squirrel units or like pilots or special operations. I don't know what it is necessarily for these guys. Maybe like a reconnaissance or pilots or something. Making sure they're not getting too messed up, I guess.
SEREhän on akronyymi jostakin. Mitä se S tarkoittaa?
Se S-kirjaan siinä ensimmäisenä tarkoittaa survivalia, eli suomeksi ja härmäksi selviytymistä, selviytymistaitoja.
I like the text editing. Damn, they're literally just making a fire like right in the, like a little hole there. That's kind of
Mitä se
cool.
ensimmäinen E tarkoittaa seressä?
Evasion, eli vihollisen tai muun väistämistekniikoita, että miten...
It's kind of funny. I wonder if it actually keeps the same acronym from like, you know, an English-speaking military to the Finns. If they just call it like C or anyway, just because like it's kind of like a NATO equivalent of hearing it, or if they have their own kind of acronym, you know, spelled out from actual Finnish words.
Tää yritetään käyttää nyt jäkki.
Jos siellä on kokenut taka-ajajan, se toteaa, että hullu menee tähän kapeikkoon, että siinä on kyse harvaa.
Learning diversions would be so cool.
Mitäs R-kirjain seressä tarkoittaa?
R on sitten resistance, eli
like
vastustaminen, ja vastustamiseen kuuluu sekä kuulustelun vastustaminen että myöskin sitten erilaisia pakenemisasioita, miten sitä tilanteesta voitaisiin päästä pois. Eli semmoinen otus, joka puhuu saksanpaimen
the interrogation gets pretty wild in some of the more advanced courses. Oh damn, they got the canines too, I forgot. That'd be terrifying, getting hunted by dogs, especially those. How to evade a dog, damn.
Mitäs se viimeinen E meinaa?
Viimeinen E on sitten extraction,
I just cover myself in like
eli näitä
mud, I guess.
Siihen, että ne osaa tehdä oikeita temppuja siihen, että ne saadaan noudettua tuolta sitten hädän alta pois.
They got some nice rucksacks too.
Hei alkuun, mikä mies, mikä siivousala?
Mies on siivousalueena.
Redacted.
Tän viikon niin ollaan Sere B-kurssilla.
Teillä on toi soveltava vaihe alkamassa, niin millä mielellä soveltavaan vaiheeseen?
Hyvällä mielellä. Timanttinen taistelijapari löytynyt tuolta
Do they really call them battle buddies too?
Kuitenkin jostakin kömpinyt tänne täksi viikonlopuksi. Niin hyvällä mielellä. Keli jonkun morsia ja...
That's such a vibe. So these guys are about to go into, I guess it would be like the final kind of tactical exercise maybe. I mean, it would be fun like learning all this stuff and then finally being able to execute it. So I guess they were kind of like just put into buddy pairs, which might play a part later when they're trying to evade the dogs, like maybe doing some distractions, or it might play a part later when it comes to like the interrogation.
Hyvä lähteä.
If they're going to be doing all
Hyvät
that.
lähtökohdat. Miten sä oot niinku valmistautunut henkisesti ja fyysisesti tähän, että ei hirveästi unta tuu ja safkaa ei oo?
Eipä se, kun tekee vaan. Ei liikaa mieti. Meillä on se seuraava asia mielessä. Hyvät huollot ja muistaa juoda vettä.
Chin socks your quarter.
Ei se raketti tiedä.
That's all you gotta do in the military, right?
Ja muistiinpano seuraavalle matkapuhelimen, jonka jälkeen se teipataan ja saatte sen takaisin.
Kurssin soveltava vaihe on nyt alkamassa. Mitä osallistujia?
Weather does look pretty clutch for what
Soveltavassa
they're
vaiheessa
doing.
tosiaan, niin kuin nimi sanoikin, niin sovelletaan sitä aikaisemmin opittua hommaa ja tässä laitetaan vähän painetta kehiin. Ei pystykään enää toimimaan ihan keskenään, vaan tulee koirapartiota, tulee ihmispartiota perään ja yritetään ottaa vähän kiinnikin tuolla noita.
I wonder how they're gonna insert then. If these guys are trying to evade the dogs and they're just like recording. Oh, I like the first person recording.
Täälläkö te seuraatte harjoituksen kulkuja ja partioiden etenemistä?
Tässä meillä on tilannekeskus ja meillä on partiolla kaikilla tommonen GPS-seurantalaite ja se tietenkin on aivan ehdottoman tärkeä tommosen palvelusturvallisuuden takia, että me tiedetään.
So to get a good sense of
sattuu eksymisiä tapahtumaan ja tuossakin noin 10 kilometrin alueella, niin siinä useampi partio näkyy levittäytyneenä pitkin maita ja maata.
Miltä se partioiden eteneminen on näyttänyt? Onko siellä teitä pitkin juoksenneltu vai onko pitkin ja poikin soita menty?
Pääosin oikein hyvin, että niin kuin aina harjoituksissa, niin siellä on parempia suorituksia ja ei niin hyviä suorituksia. Ja
some are just like, screw the swamps, we're just gonna take the roads all we can.
Vastuussa myös siitä, että niitä heikompia suorituksia käydään sitten korjailemassa sieltä ja ohjataan parempaan suuntaan, mutta on ollut oikein hyvää ja no on ollut.
It's like we're gonna apply the pressure on those people who are using the roads.
Se on semmoinen homma, Mika, että nyt jos et tule sieltä, niin sinä lopetat kurssin kesken.
Did he actually curse? Cool, I think I have that patch on my wall.
Therefore, this is magic.
It's like a reconnaissance unit.
No hei, äijät on lähtenyt.
What's it called? Sissy,
ei nyt olekaan oikeastaan tilaa teille kaikille. Oho! Ei muuta kuin jatketaan epämukaisesti ja tossua toiseen eteen ja elosta kohti.
wonder what the Op Force is supposed to...
reserviläisistä muodostettu aktiivinen vastaosasto ja koirakkoja, keitä ylipäätään nähdä tätä yhteistyötä niin kuin reserviläisten kesken, ja se treenaa hirmu hyvin molempia osapuolia. Reserviläiset vastaan reserviläiset ikään kuin. Jännä fiilis.
The Op Force is always so much fun to do. Oh damn, okay. That does not look as fun. Maybe they're not supposed to go like too hard searching for these guys. You're kind of just supposed to stay on the roads, see if they hear anything. What was that? I saw him like kind of like pointing his weapon like that, like shaking it.
Tässä polleen perää.
Hei, paikalla! Stop!
Oh, damn, dude. What's that damn dude? Would be hauling ass.
Poliiseihin ja koirakot otettiin paikalle, nyt lähtee yhyttää niitä tonne metikkään.
Damn.
Hän on Hopi. Koira on ihmisen paras ystävä, mutta näissä tapauksissa ehkä se pahin vihollinen. Harjoituksessa, jos partio meinaa jäädä kiinni tai niistä tulee haisua tai jonkinlainen havainto, niin sitten paikalle kutsutaan koirapartio, joka lähtee sitten ottaa jälkeen heistä ja lähtee heidän perään.
I kind of want to watch some videos now on how to evade some dogs. That's gotta be so tough. I mean, you see it in movies and you're just like, yeah, they're fucked. And then, especially when they're trying to like outrun them. It'd be so terrifying. It's like the worst feeling, like a video game when you're being chased, or in real life.
CDP-kurssi. Ihan loistavaa, että reserviläiset koulutetaan tällaisia nykyään. Muistakaa jengi, että vähemmän tiktaktisia CQB-moveja ja enemmän kaivautumista, selviytymistaitoja ja taistelun ensiapua. Tää oli lyhyt katsaus näihin juttuihin. Harjoitushan jatkuu vielä, mutta me ei ymmärrettävistä syistä voida näyttää kaikkea.
Oh, unfortunate. You're getting interrogated.
Selviytymisestä. Ilmoittaudu kursseille ja tsekkaa meidän podiaksi, joka me tehtiin Visalla. Miten tärkeänä
I wonder if foreigners
nämä taidot
can attend MPK training.
Aika voimakkaasti, että ihmiset tulis viikoksi keskellä kesälomaa kautta MPK-kurssille.
That'd be sick.
Rajattomalla itseluottamuksella sanoin, kun sillä lukee, että Visa vettää CRP-kurssin kesällä, niin se tulee täyteen.
Mikä siellä on tärkeämpää, varusteet vai se, mitä henkilöllä tapahtuu korvien välissä?
Se päätös ja se halu selviytyä, niin se on ihan kaiken A ja O.
Hell yeah, dude. And then just back to this really weird looking setup. Yeah, that was a sick video. Again, we've checked out a few videos from Mighty Finland, and we know that they're not afraid to embed themselves when the guys are down and doing some pretty dope training. But seeing something like this, especially with Seer, of course, it's kind of hard to completely embed themselves. So they're kind of sticking with the Op Force, so they're not just ruining the training value for, you know, the guys who are there. But we did get some really solid insight as far as how they actually do the training. Especially like how they're actually implementing certain things like the Op4 and the dogs. And of course, they're saying they can't show everything like the interrogations and whatnot. I think they're saying it was like a 1 week course. I've seen, again, there's different levels of SEER in the US military, but yeah, it's right around the same kind of time. I think I've seen like 2 weeks for my buddy who went through most recently. But yeah, I mean, even still, even if it's like a week long, you can get a lot in that week's worth of training, especially if you just do like, you know, 1, 2 days, maybe 3 days even of kind of like classroom training. And then even just like a 48-hour exercise where you're just out in the woods trying to survive and everything's just miserable and everything is against you. Like, you don't need a whole lot of time on that tactical end. Because, I mean, even if interrogations are like 24 hours or, you know, you're out in the woods for 24 hours, that is going to take a toll on you, especially if you just don't have like any supplies to start with. So yeah, it's such a cool like concept. It's such a cool thing that I'd love to get more like kind of survival training, especially SEER specifically, because it's not just survival. But it's one thing for me to kind of like, you know, appreciate it from my perspective as like prior infantry and then just kind of continuing in the military. It's interesting to kind of relate it to that. But of course, someone who's actually gone through the training, they know how bad it sucks. I just can kind of relate it to being in the field or just being in very uncomfortable positions. But again, actually going through that training, especially the interrogation, will definitely make a difference. But hopefully you guys enjoy. Definitely let me know if you guys have gone through your own kind of SEER training. If you can kind of give those details. on how it was, how long it was, especially like what military you were in or what military even conducted the training. It'd be cool to kind of hear the differences and how all the different militaries are training and focusing on something like that. Because it seems like it might be pretty cookie cutter, but of course in different terrains, even training for different enemies, there's different tactics, techniques, and procedures you actually need to train for or consider. So yeah, that's just kind of like scraping the surface. Of course, there's definitely going to be some differences, but definitely let me know because that'd be super interesting to check out and kind of read what you guys are saying about that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any recommendations, definitely let me know. And of course, Mighty Finland, keep up the dope work. I'm super excited to see what you guys are coming out with in the future. And hopefully the recording setup didn't detract too much from that reaction itself. But yeah, that is it for this video. I'll see you on the next one.